It was all a dream.
The place is here and the time is now. Let's take it round for round. And people gather round. Let's see who can win the crown. All the marbles involved. Football, baseball, or golf. Who's dominating the hoops? Who's talking false or the truth? Yeah, come and show me your war face. I'll show you my war face. No holds barred, so for your sake, you better show up in good shape. Valuable information.
Stand as we get prepared for the national anthem.
Oh, string, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars rule the perilous fight o'er the rivers we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rugged the bomb bursting in air.
Drop them back 5 yards, so we're going to be second and about 13 here for the Vanguard.
Definitely. Second and 13 as they get the handoff, and she is taken down.
Oh, what a hit!
Viciously.
That was Fambro. That was Shamanda moved Fambro with that tackle, man.
Fambro, what she did was she pursued and she attacked. That is something we've used all year when it comes as Richmond Black Widows. They're going to probably go ahead and punt this ball. They should be punting this ball. Now, Darrell, as we've said before, as we will continue to say, what do you not do here, sir?
You do not, and I quote, you do not punt the ball to Buskey.
Do not.
And let's see what happens here. And that ball is going to take a weird – oh, I think the Vanguard may have gotten that back. It touched Fambro. She tried to get the punt, but it went through her fingers, and it looks like Brittany Langley was able to get that for the Vanguard. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a first down for the Vanguard.
We should see.
Yeah, it's going to be a first down. It looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 here from the 44-yard line for the Vanguard.
In that situation, if you're Fambro, Darrell, you have to get away from the ball. Just, you have a very short punt. The offense didn't do anything on the first drive. Just let it go.
And got a run up the middle there. And looks like that was Valerie Rios with the run on that one, and no gain. It's going to be second and maybe a few inches there. So it'll be 2nd and 9 here for the Vanguards.
But in that situation, Darrell, as well, yeah, you have the turnover. I mean, you had the turnover there, but it's also an opportunity for Richmond to continue to show this Columbus team how dominant they are on the defensive side. So maybe it's not a bad thing. Maybe it's a good thing as we go back to play, Darrell.
So Dye looking across the middle. Ooh, right there for the Black Widows was Melanie Mel Rouse, and she had her hand on it but couldn't bring it in, Rob.
Yeah, she couldn't bring it in, but, like I said before, that's not a bad play. I'm liking what Richmond's doing right now. Even after the turnover, they didn't get down. That's another thing that I talked to some of the players about, some of the personnel about, not getting down, keeping your head in the game and making sure that when adversity hits, you continue to stay with your sisters. So as we get back to play, Darrell.
So here we go. We got a 3rd and 9, and there's the pitch right there to Rios. Rios trying to get to the outside, but she is met immediately by none other than Shanice, the Assassin Cole. That's her 2nd tackle of the game, Rob.
Is that 2nd or 3rd? Should be 2nd.
We got 3 on the 2nd.
Okay,
yeah,
second.
I
think that's her 3rd. So
she's been all over the field to get started here for this team.
Yeah, and it's impressive. But, as we said, you have a turnover there, and you have a Columbus team who couldn't get anything going. But that's okay, because of the fact that you are playing a team that over the last few weeks has just, even when they went to Philly, they lost that game. But their defense going back 3-4 weeks has really started to show who they are and the leadership they have on their side as we go to the punt.
And so here we go. Rios will punt the ball here for the Vanguard, and that one is going to be taken around. It goes over Buskey's head, and she's going to take it around the 21.
You have Buskey. They're very dynamic players. I mean, if it's 4th and 5, why not go for it?
They changed it. I think they actually accepted the penalty now, so that's going to drop them back. It's going to be 3rd and about 19 here for the Black Widows. This is a critical pass. But remember last week when we saw Shanice Cole, that great pass that Brown hit Nicole on the post? That'd be a nice play here for the Black Widows. But this Vanguard defense has played well so far.
Yeah, and it's this being a 3rd down, as it says 4th on the clock, but it's actually a 3rd, 15 to go. If you're Richmond here, you can get some yards. You have the ability.
Brown back to pass, looking over the middle, and it's caught. None other
By Buskey.
By Shanice Buskey. She's got the 1st down and more. That's a 23-yard pickup from Brown to Buskey.
You know, Darrell, you have to ask. Oh, man, sorry about that, folks. People watching on the camera, sorry about that. I hope you were able to see that. But Buskey with another great catch. Buskey with another just doing a great job. And as we talked about Melise Brown earlier, that's a confidence throw. And you had 2 defenders on one player, and she still was able to fit the ball in there. I mean, what more can you ask for? 23 yards in the 1st down, Darrell.
So here we go. Nice pass there by Brown, but an even better catch there by Shalanda Buskey. And there's a 1st down for Richmond. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line as Richmond trying to get something going. Is the pitch to Get Live James, and she runs into a wall.
You know, it's funny there, Darrell, because the way the play was unfolding, I was thinking that there was going to be a reverse there.
And
I was thinking there was going to be a reverse there, but that was one heck of a hit there by Columbus.
So Angelina Furman with the hit, and she does a little move on the sideline there, getting a little pumped up there for Columbus. But right now, this game is still 0.
Games. What I would like and I would love to see a lot more is Bailey Lynn getting more passes. Bailey Lynn, if you go up to our Facebook page and you see the picture I have of her catching the ball, her hands are terrific. And putting her over the middle, you look at the way this defense is set for Toledo, it's primed to have passes caught all day. It looks like, they don't have. If you look how big their linebackers are, they don't like they have the speed.
And Brown with the handoff to James, and there's a flag. But James is going to break loose, and a nice pickup there by James. But I hate to say it, Rob, I think this one's coming back.
Possibly, maybe offsides, but maybe it'll be a hold. Yep, it'll be offsides. Yep.
Oh, so that one's going to stand. That's huge there for the Black Widows, as Columbus is going to be called for offsides.
But see, Darrell, that's what I'm saying. If you look at the field right now, if you honestly look at this field right now, and you look at Toledo, they have a bunch of big players. Like, it reminds me of like a 1990s football NFL team where you have bigger players who, are a bigger linebacker, maybe bigger in the secondary. The only problem for Richmond is that if they hit you, you're going to feel it. So I think Richmond has the edge speed-wise, but if these Vanguards hit you, you will feel it.
Oh, and the ball is loose, and that's huge.
Yep.
Brown, and once again, Rob, the center quarterback exchange has hurt this Black Widows team.
Darrell, it is the mental game.
That bad exchange there from Dye. Looked like she was trying to give it off to like Rios on that last one. Dye under a little pressure and gets the pass across the middle. Ooh, what a hit there. And it looks like that was Buskey with the hit.
Buskey came in and cleaned that bad boy up. I mean, the young lady caught the ball and she thought she was going to go somewhere, and Buskey came in and said, "Nuts!"
And see what the Black Widows can do this time around. But the Columbus team has done phenomenal so far on the defensive side of things. So 1st and 10 here as Brown, under center, gives a handoff to Get Live James. James breaks a tackle, and that's going to be close to a 1st down, but it's going to probably be about 2 yards short. So it's going to be 2nd. Wow. 2 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock here for the first quarter as the Black Widows 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Brown under center. Goes back to pass, looking, and she's got Shanice the Assassin Cole for the touchdown.
Buskey. That's Buskey.
Is that Buskey?
Yeah, of
course. That's Buskey. Thought I saw the double L, but no, that's Shalanda Buskey across the middle for the touchdown, and the Black Widows on the board.
My question to you, Darrell, is this.
Threatening to score here. And Furman, I would not be surprised if you see Furman go straight up the middle here.
I wouldn't either.
Well, Furman decides to pass. Looks intercepted. This is huge. And that looks like that is Dennis. Dennis is going to go all the way up the sideline. 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Black Widows. Jamie Quick Dennis with the 99-yard touchdown run. Unbelievable, Rob. Unbelievable.
Well, you know what's about to happen.
They had the opportunity to score there, and as Ewell
I'm not baffled
kicks it
at all.
off.
I understand what's going on, and it's ridiculous.
That one gets past McGrady, rolls all the way down to about the 5-yard line, and McGrady's going to try to make something out of this. McGrady's up the sideline. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? McGrady's got space. McGrady's all by herself. If she can beat Ewell, and she does, but great job there by none other than it looks like Shalanda Buskey, who comes through in the clutch and stops what could have been a big-time play for Columbus.
Let me tell you something, man. We need to write that down. We need to write that down. 11:03. If I get hit at the point of attack, as long as I'm able to get certain yards, don't fight for anything. Get on the ground. Why? Because you don't want to cause any turnovers. You have the advantage in this game. Get your yards. Get up the field. Be patient. You are the better team. You don't have to do anything special. What do you think about that?
Well, it's a very interesting perspective. I mean, but I do see what you said. Be careful on the turnover front, but you know how many coaches are going to be cool with you not fighting? And there's Lean with the catch. Lean rolls over Brittany Langley there and gets a first down for the Black Widows. Great catch there by.
That wasn't no, sir.
All right, so we got 2nd and 9 here after a 1-yard gain by Sanders on the last one, and less than 20 seconds, and they just let the clock run. I'm surprised. Maybe they ran out of timeouts, and they're still trying to run the ball here. And maybe they feel like they can go and recoup. Oh, that's
we
tough.
have a personal foul. 34. Oh, it's getting physical. Oh, we got controversy. I'm
going to tell you who was there not playing games. Miss Cool herself, P.O.K. Williams. She came over there. I'm pretty sure P.O.K. is wearing the sunglasses right now.
Because only to 0 points to get a 99-yard touchdown. What do you think about
They came to play. First half, they came to play. They decided they were going to play physical. They punched them in the mouth from the start, and we're taking it hard from there. It's as simple as that.
So the hitting is going on today. Tell us about how physical it is in that field right now.
It's very physical. I don't come out here to but I ain't come out here to hit all soft. I'm out here hitting like the man does. So that's what we.
2 weeks where both teams have been putrid. So.
All right, so it looks like we got Buskey preparing to kick. Guess who's running? Buskey's doing it again on 4th down. Buskey's going to make a move or two. Buskey's going to get the first down. Buskey's going up the sideline.
The LeBron James
30,
women's football
20,
has done it again.
10, and ladies and gentlemen,
they did it again, and they were offsides. I believe they were offsides.
Are you serious? Shalanda Buskey just went, I don't know, a cool 74 yards for a touchdown. We don't know if it's coming back or not.
Let's hope it's not coming back, because that's the thing. It should have been offsides on the Vanguards.
All right, we're just waiting to find out. But
don't do this, refs.
That's a 74-yard touchdown that's going to possibly come back here, Rob.
This has been like the greatest run in kick return and punt history in special teams. Don't bring this back, refs.
Well, we're about to find out here, and it doesn't. Everybody's walking back.
Oh.
I don't like the way this looks, Rob. You got to punt this time. She said, our colleague Andre's like, do it again. No, man. Go ahead, punch. She's tired now. She might be able to. If anybody can pull it off, it would be Buskey. But
I think they're bringing the kicker in. Well, no, they're going to stop Buskey doing it on.
Yep, and it was they called timeout. So Black Widows called timeout. Rob, you look distraught, my friend.
You know, there are certain times in life where you just get to the point where, you know what, you just don't care anymore. And right now, I don't care right now because I'm very upset. Buskey once again decides that she wants to do something unorthodox, like taking a snap at the punter position and going 1,000 yards, and they call it back. And, yeah.
Oh, DJ Rusty Russ breaking out a little ABC here. DJ RJ. If you need a DJ for your parties, make sure y'all hit up DJ RJ, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Legacy Maker Sports Network. We don't just do sports. We DJ as well.
You mean Rob Johnson? RJ, that's me. I'm RJ.
He's RJ too. Russell Jr. Well, see, look at that. You're RJ. Bam.
RJ the Prophet.
You right, Prophet. All right, y'all. We're heading back to the game here as we have Busky back to.
For all those out there who don't know anything about the business, right now we're doing fillers. Because right now we're filling the time because this is a complete fill. We're filling time.
All right, so it's 27-0 here.
Oh, my God. Not again.
Busky, are you serious?
Not again.
Busky's still on her feet.
Not again.
Busky's going to break
Not
loose.
again.
And Busky's going to take it right back.
How in the world?
The 20. The 10.
There's no way in God's green earth she did it twice.
Unbelievable.
She did it again. Have to be in pieces. 1,000 pieces.
I will say this. It's got to be tough. I mean, you know, to have to travel that far. And to not be able to do what you really want to do.
You're trying to find the words to say right now, aren't you, sir?
I'll be honest with you. I feel like you said, it's tough. I mean, but these young ladies come out here, they have fought. They do not, you know, same kind of thing with South Carolina. They didn't have the depth. But unfortunately, it's looking pretty grim here for the Vanguards.
And some inside information. Looks like Richmond may be going to their backup quarterback. The real is Lashley, no relation to Bobby, is taking some snaps on the sideline.
There's a pass across the middle.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Legacy Maker Sports Network brings to you, it's Busky, the LeBron James of women's football. She just brought the hammer down on that young lady. It is over. Oh my, just call it now. Just call it.
So 4th and long here, and back is Busky, is back for the Black Widows, and if I'm Columbus, I'm kicking out of bounds. That one is actually loose, and McGrady's in a little bit of trouble. She finds a way to get it off, but this is going to be bad news if you ask me here as Busky gets it from around the 42-yard line, and Arzu just lays out one of the players, and Busky's making her way 20, still on her feet, cuts back in the inside. Busky's still on her feet, and she's going to be brought down inside the 10 around the 8-yard line. And I hate to say this, but there was one of the biggest hits. Stephanie Leonard took a tough one. That was a nasty block.
Toya Theory, number 10, wide receiver. Shalana Busky, number 12, a little bit of everything. Jamie Dennis, number 6, cornerback, a little bit of everything else.
Theory, I want to get your idea about why this game when you guys went out to a slow start.
One, it was kind of hot, but we keep our heart in it no matter what. This is a big family. The big thing, we want to go to Peppers on Tuesday. We are hungry this season, a lot more hungry than I've ever seen. So, blood, sweat, tears, everything on that field today.
Dennis, I want to talk to you about 6-0. And you guys, 3 turnovers at that time and period. But you get the 99-yard touchdown interception return. Tell me about that play and what was going through your mind.
At that moment, I just thought I didn't want to ever be this close to the end zone at that time, and I wanted to do whatever I can to get it back. And I just hoped that ball came that way. And once I saw it, I grabbed it. Ran for dear life, man. out of my shoes.
Busky, once again, I call you the LeBron James of women's football because you continue to do great things, especially you go 74 yards and call it back, then you go back and do it again and just making great plays, a touchdown catch. Just talk about what you guys talked about during the week and why Columbus never should have came in the first place.
Oh, man. We've all sacrificed so much this season. Not only for the organization or the game of football, but for each other as a family. So I think our main goal and mission today was to just play together. It was no individual effort. We came together as a team today, and offense, defense, special teams, we put in that work. And I mean, that's all we can really ask for as a whole. You know, y'all call me the LeBron James of this team and whatnot, and I appreciate that, but I'll just go back to saying what I've been saying all along. Without these girls, without this organization and the staff and the coaches and all that stuff like that, I wouldn't be able to do half the stuff that I'm able to do out on this field. And, you know, without them believing in me, I wouldn't be able to take the risk that I did. Prime example, you know, when I had to punt, the first time I got it, we messed up. Second time I told my coach, I can do this again. He believed in me, no doubts. My team blocked for me. So that's all that we can ask for as a team, is to just stay together. We didn't want this to be our last game, and that's really it.
Speaking of team, that's another thing we said during the broadcast, that this seems like it's a team that's together, a team that loves each other, a team that would do anything, fight for each other, claw for each other. This morning, you all let me know, what does this family mean? What does this family mean?
Heart, sacrifice, love, playing together, and consistency, everything. I mean, we literally we've been together since, September, October. Yeah, so we gel pretty well. We know we party with each other. We congratulate each other on schools, on marriages, on everything. So this is love.
Now I'm going to start with you, and I want you to know 1, 2, 3. What's your message for your next opponent? Straight up. Be honest.
Be ready. That's a tough one.
You walking like you talking, so it's not. So you know.
Man, we talk with our past. That's all I got to say for real. Just expect the unexpected.
All right, let's bring the belt in here. Let you all get in. Richmond Black Widows, 34-0. Could have been worse. They had to go home all the way back to Indiana. Y'all have a great night. Legacy Maker Sports Network. No longer a dream, it's reality.
It was all a dream.